Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of The Real Hero Show. Cory here with you on a beautiful Monday morning, and it is a beautiful Monday morning because we got some information on the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series. If you guys are new to the channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. Also click that bell, turn on those notifications, so that way you never miss any future content from us. We are going to have some Falcon and Winter Soldier videos this week, and I believe we will also be reviewing the new show Invincible on Amazon Prime, which is awesome. If you haven't checked it out, definitely do so. Star Wars dropped a bomb on us this morning. Taking a look here at the StarWars.com press release. We got some info on Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, the new Disney Plus special event series starring Ewan McGregor, begins shooting in April. So that's good news because we're 3 days away from April, so we're really close on production. Think about that. We've got Andor already in production. Book of Boba Fett is probably almost done. Mando Season 3 is going to be ramping up soon. And Obi-Wan is going to start shooting here in April. So a whole lot of just incredible Star Wars content coming down the pike. The story begins 10 years after the dramatic events of Revenge of the Sith, where Obi-Wan faced his greatest defeat, the downfall and corruption of his best friend and Jedi apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, turned evil Sith Lord Darth Vader. That's new. I think they may have said 8 years past Sith at one point, but it looks like we're 10 years past this point, so we might have a little child Luke running around playing baseball with a very, 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 very de-aged Mark Hamill taking down droids. Who knows? You never know. The show is directed by Deborah Chow, director of 2 critically acclaimed episodes, Mandalorian Season 1. If you remember, she did Episode 3 and Episode 7 from the first season of that show, which were both excellent. The series also marks the return of Hayden Christensen in the role of Darth Vader. Interesting that they don't say in the role of Anakin Skywalker, they're just saying in the role of Darth Vader. I'm really curious to see where that goes. Joining the cast are Moses Ingram, who I saw someone on Twitter earlier say could be playing Ray Sloan, which would be a really neat tie-in to some of the books. Joel Egerton and Bonnie Pace are back as Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru from Revenge of the Sith, which is pretty awesome. Kumail Nanjiani, who just seems to be showing up everywhere. I guess this is more reason for him to stay ripped after getting yoked for the Eternals. Indira Varma of Game of Thrones fame, who we actually speculated a couple episodes back on the show that she would show up. Rupert Friend, who looks relatively villainous in the photo that they used here. He could be up to something suspect. O'Shea Jackson Jr., cool little casting. I've enjoyed some of the smaller roles I've seen him in the past. Sung Kang, who most people know as Han from the Fast and the Furious franchise. He's Han in a different franchise, and now he's in the galaxy far, far away. Pretty fun stuff. Simone Kessel, not too familiar with her, so that'll be interesting to see where that goes. And then the really interesting one for me was Benny Safdie all the way at the end here. Benny is one of the directors of Good Time and Uncut Gems, which are 2 of the most paranoia-inducing films you'll ever see in your entire life. So it's pretty cool to see that he got brought in to an acting role in a Star Wars project. So Obi-Wan Kenobi is executive produced by Kathleen Kennedy, Michelle Rejwan, Deborah Chow, Ewan McGregor, and writer Joey Harold. Casting director is Carmen Cuba, and obviously it will be available exclusively on Disney Plus. So looking at this, that's a heck of a cast. I'm very, very excited to see where it goes. Who all these folks are playing is very interesting, and I suppose only time will tell, but we'd love to hear from you guys. Share a comment with us below. What are your thoughts on this? Are we going to see Clone Wars flashbacks? Are we going to see Vader fight Obi-Wan again? Which, is that a canon-breaking thing between the fight in Revenge of the Sith and then their fight many years later in A New Hope? Are we going to see baby Luke? What are Uncle Owen and Aunt Beru up to? Will we see, a grown-up Kitster? We're on Tatooine. Is there going to be pod racing? There's a whole lot of legacy stuff that could get filled in on this, and we don't really know where it's going quite yet, but I do trust Deborah Chow. Her couple episodes of Mandalorian were both fantastic, and are pretty much what got her this gig. So really, really exciting stuff. I can't wait for it to start shooting, and I can't wait for that first photo that comes out of Ewan in his robes as Obi-Wan transitioning to old It warms the cockles. It's gonna make for for some really exciting stuff. Make that Disney Plus membership very, very worth it. So again, if you're excited for this show, leave us a comment down below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. And until next time, we will see you guys in the next video.